The real anaconda, shy men. This is how you make women melt. Let's find out.
If you're a shy man, listen. Your quiet energy is not weakness. It's actually your biggest advantage in dating. Women love when a man makes them feel safe, seen, and understood. And shy men do this naturally without even noticing. Here's how to use it. Instead of trying to talk more, let her talk. People love talking about themselves. Your calm presence will make it easy for her to open up.
Yes, this is true, but this is such a basic entry level, not even 101 level. This is like kindergarten stuff. The problem shy guys have is how do they get themselves into the position so that the girl talks to them and they listen in the first place? Yes, the listening part is the easiest part, but you have to give the girl some sort of prompt for this to happen in the first place, right?
And all you have to do is pay attention and respond with positive cues. Like, wow, I would feel the same way about that too.
Okay, this does this does not work. Let's just be honest about it. Like you have to be somewhat authentic and genuine. Now, if you give off that playful vibe, it kind of counters the whole shy thing. So to pull this off in between is pretty much impossible. If you give a generic answer like this, she may assume that you weren't listening at all. So you can play with that if you want to. You can make that work for you. But if this girl's giving you this giant essay, a giant long form story, and you hit her with the, wow, that's really, really cool. I also think that, she's probably going to assume you didn't listen at all. Hey guys, before we continue, I just want to quickly let you know that I do have a dating course available where I go over all the essential concepts of modern dating. Make sure to check it out. I put the link in the description for you. Let's get back to the video.
Wow, I really admire a woman that does that. Wow,
This is some of the fakest stuff I've ever heard. I really admire a woman that does that. I can't imagine what kind of response I'd get if I said something like that.
that's so interesting. Tell me more. Say it with good posture, soft eye contact, relaxed shoulders, and good positive energy.
There's so many girls that find that creepy. I'm just going to be honest. Like the way that she's presenting it. Now, yes, there is a way to present what she's saying in the appropriate way. Just the way that she's going about it, like the energy that she's giving, it doesn't work like this. This is why you always have to pay attention to the fisherman, not the fish, right?
Flowing through you. Because here's the truth, your confidence comes from your presence, not your volume. And while she's talking, you're learning how women think, what excites them, and what creates chemistry. So every future date becomes easier. Your shyness isn't stopping you, it's shaping you into a man that women feel safe with. And that is rare nowadays.
The reason it's become so rare is because your guys' standards have gotten to a point that makes no sense anymore. I don't know what this girl's target demographic is. She has a cross, so maybe it's Christian people. This might work to some degree in Christian circles, the very high innocence circles. But in any sort of normal circles, it's just not going to work that well. I'm just going to be honest. If you have a problem with being shy, go do 50 cold approaches in a city you don't live in. By the 15th cold approach, you're not going to be as shy anymore, and you're probably going to be comfortable with the idea of some soft rejection and whatnot. So maybe that's the strategy you have to employ to try to get over that boundary a little bit. When you're doing these cold approaches, of course, your goal isn't necessarily to get the date at the end. If you get it, it's a bonus, but your goal is to get the experience. Because if you're constantly shy, it's gonna be very hard for you to get into a scenario where a girl genuinely likes you and you're able to bridge the gap. This is 80% of the battle for shy guys in the first place. How do you create that initial contact? Once you create that initial contact, you're able to throw out some prompts to questions that can get her engaged and interested. Some in-depth questions, obviously. Get her talking. After that, you can just go on autopilot. That's what these types of videos often tend to miss. This is why the overwhelming majority of the time, I don't think girls give really good advice to guys when it comes to getting them. Girls aren't going to just give you the key to their lock for free because they don't even know what the key looks like. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Make sure to check my links in the description below.